Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So today I'm going to be doing a perm rod set for the very first time. Never done it before. I just wanted to experiment. So I'm starting off on semi-stretched hair. I did wash my hair the day before and then I put it in braids. So it's I let it air dry. You can do this style on wet hair or dried hair. It just depends on how much length you want to retain. So yeah, I do have some particles in my hair. My hair isn't dirty, it's freshly washed, but I did a banana hair mask the day before and I just couldn't get out all the particles, so just ignore that. I highly recommend doing this style on freshly washed hair as well. And these perm rods, I got them from Amazon. I believe it was like 100 in the box, so I will link it in the description box. And I'm also going to be using the Doux, however it's pronounced, Mousse. This is a one product perm rod set. All the 4C girlies or type 4 girlies swear by this mousse, and I was like, let me just give it a try. So yeah, after applying a generous amount, I'm going to make sure to saturate my ends, because honestly that's the most important. After saturating my ends, I'm going to fully detangle with my Tangle Teaser detangling brush. Again, please make sure your hair is fully detangled, because a lot of times we install these perm rods or like a flat twist or whatever, and the takedown process is horrible because our hair isn't fully detangled and it's just a frizzy mess. So you want to make sure your hair is detangled and fully coat your hair in the mousse. And then I'm gonna twist the 2-strand twist the roots, because sometimes your roots kind of get spoofy, so 2-strand twisting kind of gives it some definition. And then I would smooth down my ends on the perm rods. Please make sure that you can get it as smooth as possible so that your ends can be curly and not like a frizzy mess. And I'm basically going to install the perm rods and try to like clip it as close to my scalp as possible. Honestly guys, this was such a struggle. It took a while for me to master installing the perm rods, but once you do, trust me, it's so easy. In terms of parting, I didn't use any tool. I kind of sectioned my hair or installed the perm rods in like a circular motion. I wanted the front part of my hair to fall to my face, so I wanted like a curly fro look as opposed to like a middle part or side part. So the front section of my hair, I curled my hair, or I wrapped my hair around the perm rod and rolled it towards my face, if that makes sense, so that when I take them out, it kind of falls to my face. I don't know if I'm explaining properly, but you guys can probably tell from the video. So I had about 45 or 43 perm rods, I'm not so sure. I did a mix of the pink and the orange ones just to see which I liked better, and honestly I didn't see a difference, but next time I probably would use just the orange. And yeah, this is how she's looking. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect, but I knew I was gonna have a terrible night. Surprisingly guys, I actually slept really well. The perm rods were not uncomfortable to sleep in, and people say they are, but for some weird reason I didn't have an issue with mine. This is the next day. I made sure my hair was dry before taking down the perm rods. Please, if your perm rods are not dry, you can just sit on the hooded dryer or dry them with your hand dryer. You don't want to take them out when they're still wet, because it's going to be a frizzy mess. So to take them out, I'm going to apply some oil to my fingers and then twist the rods in the opposite direction and just let my hair unravel. And guys, the definition, oh my goodness, that mousse definitely lives up to the hype. I don't know, I've never tried any other mousse on my natural hair. If you guys have any suggestions, if you've tried any mousse on 4C hair and the hold is great and you don't have a lot of frizz, please comment down below. I would love to try them out. But for now, this Doux Mousse is definitely chef's kiss. So to unravel the twist, or the perm rods rather, I'm gonna let it I'm gonna take down my 2-strand twist, and then I'm gonna pull my hair and kind of let it separate naturally. So I'll look for where it naturally separates, and then I'm going to pull that apart and twist it and twirl it around my finger so that it still maintains its curl. Now you do not have to separate this much. I did a lot of separating because I like my my perm rod set or my bantu knot out set to have more frizz and volume than definition, because 4C hair sometimes isn't the most defined, so I don't even try to get a lot of definition. I just like to embrace how it looks best, which is as a fro. But why I do like a textured fro is that if I had my hair as an afro, it wouldn't have a lot of movement to it, but as a perm rod set, as a bantu knot out or flat twist, it definitely has a lot of movement and body to her. Honestly, after separating, you can actually just go as is and not go in with an afro pick and just let humidity do her thing. But I decided to go in with an afro pick, and I decided to separate a lot because my strands are pretty thin. My hair looks full, but I do have thin strands, and if I don't separate, if I don't have enough volume, then it's just gonna look way off. So if you do have thin hair, I highly recommend that you separate a lot, or you use an afro pick. Try not to go for definition, just go for volume and a little bit of texture here and there. The style is going to look amazing. Okay, so here I'm going to go with my afro pick and lift the roots, and as you guys can see, it already made a huge difference. This afro pick, oh my goodness, where have I been? I would link it in my description box. You can shop this on my Amazon storefront. It is amazing. I love that it really gets to your roots. I think it's the shape of it or the metal, I don't know what it is, but it definitely like helped a lot with my picking. And yeah, that was basically it, guys. This style lasted me 3 days, and I was pleasantly surprised at how my hair still felt moisturized. Sometimes mousse dries your hair out, but guys, this mousse did not dry my hair out. I was so surprised. I'm not sure if it's the mousse or if it's the leave-in conditioner I used prior, or if I just had a super amazing wash day because I did a lot of moisture treatments. Either ways, my hair felt super soft, super bouncy, and this is definitely a style that I see myself doing a lot this summer. I was so pleased with the results, and yeah, no complaints whatsoever. Let me know if you guys have ever tried a perm rod set, and if you like this style, or if you're gonna try it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless. Bye, guys.